Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be preparing for enhypens comeback, which as of today is less than a week away. It's like 6 days away. I'm so excited. So I'm going to be setting it up. Now I was gonna start doing it, that's why this is open, but I was like, why not make this a little video just to talk about my feelings and stuff. Thought it would be kind of fun. So the comeback is called Dark Blood. I think we just got, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, I don't remember, but we got the name of the title and the name of the songs, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is the cards this era, so I'm a little overwhelmed. I am just a little bit. Each member has 12 cards like Manifesto. So to be honest, I was thinking, what if I did the thing that I did for Manifesto where I only collected Sunghoon's entire set, and then I collected three sets for OT7. And I was like, no, I'm an OT7 collector. I want to collect everybody, so I'm gonna try to do it. If I get like too overwhelmed, then I will probably change it, but I want to try to collect everybody for this era, like I normally do, just not Manifesto. So let's actually try, because I do eventually want to go back and complete everybody for Manifesto, but that's gonna be in like a long time from now. So yeah, I want to at least try to do it for this one. So from what I see, full version has, I think what I saw someone else explain it as was like the cards, and then this was a message card, I think is what it's called. I'm not 100% sure though. It's like every single version has regular photo card, message card, you know, except for like engine version, where I'm pretty sure they're both selfie cards if I'm not mistaken, which is like the solo like member cards. And then the Weverse cards, where we have the like selfie that you could pull, and then the one that comes in all of them, which is funny because I'm gonna end up having so many of these sets. Like so many NGs are gonna have so many of these sets, and I can already see it as like that one Eyes One Pob set that people are trying to get rid of because there are just so many of them out there. So I think this is gonna turn into one of those sets, because I've ordered everything, so I'm getting all 10 versions on the way. I'm very excited. And well, they're not on the way, but they're like secured. And this Weverse one, I'm just waiting because we have a K-pop shop in our city now, so I'm just gonna wait till it hits the shop and I'll worry about it whenever I can buy it. That way also I can worry about these whenever I get them, and then whenever they hit my K-pop store, I can just go buy a couple copies of these. Yeah, so let's get started. So I don't see, okay, I was a little dumb here. I ordered more Ultra Pro pocket pages because I was running out, and then I ordered clear sleeves because I know I was going to need them for my next drawing video, and then I ordered Japanese sized pink sleeves because I plan on sleeving a certain collection with those. But I didn't order white sleeves. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't order white sleeves. So instead of like using white sleeves, I think I'm gonna like cut these index cards to just write their name on there and call it a day, because I'll eventually get them, but these are just for like fillers. So yeah, I'm gonna at the end of the day be making, okay, so this is all 80 photo cards, including the group cards, which I'm very excited for. I want them so bad. But yeah, these are 80 photo cards in total. So fun. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a blast. And yeah, this isn't including the Sunghoon Pops that I'll be collecting, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Anyway, we'll like put this aside and I'm going to be writing down these. I have my scissors. I'm sorry if the lighting changes a lot. I'm not using any light other than the natural light from my window. Oops. I recently moved and I now have like my desk in front of the window, which is like really great for me because I've always wanted to have actual natural lighting for my videos. But yeah, so I think if I remove this top one, it should be, it should be the size of like the sleeve. Oh, it's a little tight. It's a little tight, so maybe half or a little less than half of one. Yeah. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing, I'm sorry. I'm like putting the thing in there and then marking where I'm gonna cut for it to be even is what I'm gonna do. So yeah.
Videos about him than I ever will, but I did it first, alright? So I get to do it again. And I made my video like a year ago, and a lot can change in a year, man. So I'm gonna take a close look at box.
Jesus. Okay, I'm finally done with those. So I'm gonna get my binder. So I think to go by how the versions came out, I think it's full half new. I think I'm gonna put them in like that. And then it's the engine version and then the Weavers version. Which this is the amount of cards I will be basically collecting this era, which is crazy, but it's okay. Okay, so it'll be back here. it's gonna go here. I got a new packet of the pages, which is great. I don't know how this is supposed to go, but so I think it's what, 12 pages. Now let's just put them all in. I don't know how entertaining this is. I apologize, but I guess I'll talk about the concepts. I'm so excited. I think I've talked about it before, but oh, also sorry if the audio is weird because I'm like kind of moving this way and that way. But I'm standing up now. Hello. But no, I really like this concept, and I think I've talked about it before, but I love the vampire concept so much, and I'm so glad they're like going full one out. I see some people being like, oh, they're going back to it. I don't think people know that that's like enhypens set comeback or concept. Like, that's it. Like, all of their concepts have been a vampire concept, just some of them have been a little more obvious than others. I don't think people realize that it's like a full thing rather than just a one comeback type of concept. But yeah, I very much appreciate enhypens for their consistent concept and for it being a vampire concept. I talk about it a lot with my friends, but I love vampires, and so when my old group was really set in stone about vampires, I was like, this is great. Because when Give and Taken came out, I loved that the concept was vampires, but at the time I didn't know that that was going to be like their thing, until like Quarter Carnival came out and then Dimension Dilemma, and I was like, this is so cool. I love this so much. But this concept, like this time, it's so like obvious, and then the title track being Bite Me, Do Not Play With Me right now. Oh, it's so good. The concept photos are so nice and they look so good, and I'm so excited. And then was it a concept trailer? I don't remember what it was called, but the Dark Blood, I'm gonna say it was a concept trailer, but I might be wrong with the title of it. But the little like movie thing, that was so cool. Sunghyun did amazing in that. They all did really good. Yeah, and the girl, she did great too. It was so good. It was really cool. I hope they like do more with that, and oh, I love it so much. Yeah, probably like slip in a clip of my favorite part, probably, or some of the parts that I loved, and also some of the concept photos that I loved. I don't know if I have a favorite concept. If I do have a favorite concept, it might be, oh, that's hard. That's hard because I really like them all, but it might be the full version. I don't know, but I really liked all the concepts. I've been really like slow in collecting. That's why I haven't gotten much for Dimension Dilemma, like the essential versions that I need, or Manifesto Day 1. Like, I'm trying to motivate myself again into buying cards, But I'm also like, I was in the process of moving and I'm still like unboxing things, like unpacking things and like doing all that. And I have like a fun little vlog style video coming soon. Maybe if I have the confidence to actually post it, but I explain more on there, like why it's been such an overwhelming few weeks. And also I'm about to start my summer semester at school. I need to cut this down, but I'm about to start my summer semester at school. Yeah, I really need to cut some of these down. That's crazy. I'll do that later. But yeah, I'm about to start my summer semester at school. So I'm saving up for like paying my summer semester. And also just trying to enjoy this like last 2 weeks of not having school. And I'm like really excited about like new enhypen music, so that I can just feel a little more like motivated this summer. Okay. So every single time enhypen has like a new comeback or something, I just feel more motivated, and I don't know, it feels nice because new content is coming out. And then you just have new music, and it's always fun to have new music from like your favorite groups. So I'm like rambling on right now, but like I said, I'm a little overwhelmed with how many cards there are this era. But at the same time, I'm kind of excited. Like I'm not as overwhelmed as I was with Manifesto Day 1, even though it's like basically the same cards, like the same amount of cards. I'm not as like nervous about it, I guess. And I'm more excited, like, plus collecting during the era, like collecting an era while the era is happening is always fun. So I'm excited to finally do that. Also, like, I'm not setting up for pops because I'm not 100% sure what pops that I'm gonna get. I joined a group order for the whole thing because I'm a little bit annoyed that you can't shop off of Global anymore. I don't know like what their plan is, but anyway, I joined a group order so that I could just buy the sets off of Global from someone else, you know, as a group order. And they said that we're gonna get the pops that come with them, but I really like have to read over what pops come with it again, like the Weaver's pops. I didn't set up for them just because I don't know exactly what it was. And then there was like the special release where you're getting the postcards for Dark Moon, which I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm so excited if I do. Like, I think I'm getting them. I talked with a friend, one of my friends, about it, and I am pretty sure I'm getting them, but I'm not sure. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much just in case. Hello? Oh, what the hell? I don't know why. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much just in case I don't get them. But I think I am getting them. What is this? Did I put in an extra one? No, that was 12. Is it not 12 cards? Did I forget to put one in? Hold on. Oh! No, each person has 11. Wait, then why did I... 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold on, am I stupid? like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No, wait. Did I not put 3 Weaver's versions? 3, 6. Yeah. Oh wait, is there another engine version? I guess there's another engine version. Yeah, apparently there's a concept photo. I didn't really look at the inclusions as like well as I probably should have, but interesting. I'm gonna use one of these ones. I'm gonna end up using these anyway, like for another collection that I want to set up, but I don't think I'm gonna give it its own video like I did with Etsy, because I'm collecting 2 members of Etsy and then they have a lot of cards, so making a video about it like kind of made sense in my head. But if like the new stuff that I want to collect really doesn't make sense to make a video about, I don't think people would watch it, is what I'm trying to say. So this is engine concept. I wrote it so ugly, but whatever. Ooh, engine concept, just so that I don't feel like making a whole thing. Ooh. There. Slay. So we'll do, I guess, another thing. So these are what I'm collecting. I'm gonna put fillers in whenever I get white sleeves, but this is the full version. So there's 2. I'm pretty sure these were like called message cards, but I didn't want to write it just in case it was wrong. And then the half version, and then the new version, and the engine version, and the Weavers version, which these I'm gonna end up worrying about whenever they get to my local K-pop store, just so that I'm not as overwhelmed, and I'll work on the album cards first. I'm very excited. I think that was everything that I was gonna do. Yeah, I think so. Let's see how that looks though, because I was really worried that this comeback wasn't gonna fit, and you can see that that's the last stop. I'm gonna have to take out the non-album stuff whenever their next comeback happens, which is far from now, so I don't have to worry about that right now, because this is how full it'll be. You can see where it is. Right? Yeah. And like you could tell, because this is past that now, and this is where the group cards are. So this is a small bit of Japanese stuff, and then the rest are non-album stuff. So that's like a good chunk of the binder that's non-album OT7 stuff. So those will probably get its own binder, but I'm gonna wait. I don't like splitting them up more than I have to, since I've already split up my Sunken Pop collection into like a small A5 binder. But yeah, that's all that can fit in here for Korean albums. And I'm like kind of thinking, here, this is honestly now past setting up, so you can click off if you don't care. But there's one thing that I was thinking of doing, and that's dropping Japanese stuff. So maybe one day I'll collect Hakanai, because those are like my favorite sets. Like the solo jacket sets for Hakanai are my favorite. So maybe I'll do that and then just collect Sunken for the rest of it. But I'm really not always in the mood to look for Japanese cards sometimes, and some of these sometimes can be a little bit pricey. So I'm thinking of completing this set because it's really cute. So I do want to complete this heart set, I really like it. And then I might as well complete this set because I only need 2 more. And I plan on collecting Sunghoon at least for the Japanese cards anyway. So I'm automatically going to be getting him. So I might as well just get Jake and then, you know, like, so I'll obviously like keep these and like store them somewhere else, and I'll store him in a different way. But as for this set, I'll probably just keep this set. Not probably, I will keep this set and then finish this set because that just makes sense, you know? And so I'll have 2 Harume sets. Yeah, because I think these are the solo jackets. Yeah, these are the solo jackets. And at first I was just planning on collecting the solo jackets for every era, but for every Japanese era, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and drop Japanese stuff, which wasn't like this big thing, just because it's not like I have a binder full of them. It's just like 3 cards, you know, that I will be dropping. But I don't think I'm gonna sell them. Like, I'm not selling this Jake. I'm gonna keep him, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna store him somewhere else. And yeah, it's just a little overwhelming. And then kind of keep it like this, where I have Hakunai and then Senko. Kind of random, but I do want to get Sunghoon's other solo jackets for Hakunai and Senko. Yeah, that's the thing. And then for group cards, I do want to actually set up group cards and put like, okay, like I think I'm missing another Border Carnival group card. I do have another one of this one, like it's right here. I've used it as a bookmark, but I also right now, like, since I have the TXT Temptation bookmarks, I use this as like I display it on my desk. There we go, that's what I'm trying to say. I display it on my desk. So I do have that one, and I have the other one that will be getting put away. What am I talking about? I do have another Dimension Dilemma one that I will be putting away in my next photo card storing video. Yeah, there we go. And I do want the 3 that come in the Weavers version for the new album. So I do want to set up like group cards so I have a visual idea of what I need and what I should be looking for. Because I really like group cards. They're really fun and they're pleasing to look at, so yeah. Slay. My mouth is getting dry. Oh, I need water. Anyway, that's like pretty much the end of this video. Kind of. Sort of. I do want to talk about something else. This is the end of enhypens. So if you want to what the heck? My brain. I do like want to talk about something else. So this is the end of like the enhypen portion. Nonetheless, final words about this. I'm very excited. I will let you guys know somehow, maybe on a community post, if you care, maybe on a community post, how I feel about the album whenever it comes out, or I'll post about it. I'll definitely post about it on my Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram, like my collection Instagram below if you want to check that out. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I'm very excited. These concepts are so nice. I'm obsessed with this era so far, so I'm like really scared. I'm always scared of not liking a comeback from a group that I really enjoy, because so far I love all of enhypen songs. Like, there are some songs that I like more obviously than others, but or less than others, but I still genuinely really like all the songs. I'm always scared of not liking a song, which I know shouldn't matter, because there are groups that I really enjoy that I don't like all of their music, but I like the majority of their music. That's why I stan them. So I'm like nervous, but I know it's enhypen, you know, and they've never disappointed me when it comes to music at all, ever. There's a reason why they're my ults. Anyway, moving on. This video is already kind of long, so I'm gonna hurry up with what I want to say. Nonetheless, I'm very excited, and I will definitely let you guys know how I feel about it next week. Okay, so I'm taking out my, this is basically Kepler and New Jeans, but mostly Kepler because I'm not like updating New Jeans every 3 seconds. But anyway, so I do want to talk about Kepler. So I did decide who I'm going to be collecting for Giddy. I will be collecting Youngin, Taehyun, and Dayan. Slay! Let me show you why though. Their cards are so pretty. Yeah, okay, so like, I do want to collect Taehyun, so I will be collecting all of her album cards, and I do kind of want to collect some of her pre-order cards, but that's like a maybe. I don't know. I don't want to overwhelm myself. Let me see if I can zoom in. Maybe that'll be easier. But yeah, like, her cards are so pretty. Like, are you kidding me? This gives me Ive Starship Square Pop. Yeah, and I love this one so much. They're so cute. I'm having kind of a hard time finding them on Instagram though, which kind of sucks. I don't want to have to buy like a gajillion versions of the album just to be able to complete her. But yeah, so I will be collecting all of her cards, not the hidden message cards I don't think, but I will be collecting her photo cards for Eye Contact, Love Struck, and First Blush. I won't be collecting the postcards though, I don't think. Yeah, and then I will be collecting the digipack inclusions, like the photo cards and the platform inclusion photo cards. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. I think there's also 12 for this one, if I'm not mistaken, or a little over 12 for this one. But yeah, so I'm collecting Taehyun, I'm collecting Dayan because her cards are also super gorgeous. This one, it's so pretty. It's also giving Ive Japanese, 11 Japanese version. I love this card so much. And then this card, do not play with me right now. I love it. I love this one. She's just so pretty, okay? And I want to collect her. And I had full liberty to just collect anybody, because I've already collected everybody else for older eras. So I have like full liberty to collect whoever this era. And then I want to collect Youngin because I cry. I'm definitely going to collect some of her pops, like 100%. That's not even like a guess. I'm definitely going to. I think I'm most excited for Youngin's cards, to be honest. I'm like excited for, there's like a few Taehyun and Dayan cards that I'm like, those are the reasons why I wanted to collect them. But this one was 100%. The moment I saw Youngin's cards, I was like, this is it. This is it. Plus, she's like one of my biases. I love her so much. But she was one of my main picks during Girls Planet, is what I'm trying to say. And I love her so much. Like, incredibly much. I don't really talk about it as much, but I love her so much. Anyway, I really want to collect her cards. She's so this postcard, I think I am going to collect her postcards just because she's giving in these cards. I love them so much. Her platform cards is what really made me want to collect them too. Like, what, are you kidding me? She's so beautiful. She's so stunning. I love her. This card I love it so much. But yeah, I'm very excited to collect this era, and I will definitely collect some of her pops. They're so cute. And they fit so well with like a certain thing that I want to do for them. Like, hello, these ones are so cute. I almost joined a go for an OT9 set of these, and I'm like low-key regretting not doing it, but at the same time it was for like my financial stability. Like, let me calm down. Yeah, but I've literally done zero progress with Love Struck. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's been out for like a good bit now, and I've done like no progress with them. So slacking a little bit, but I will, don't worry, I will. But yeah, we're just going to like take it slow, I think. Not just with them, but like in general, I'm gonna take collecting slow. I don't want to get burnt out. I don't want to start hating it. And I like decided I'm gonna take it semi slow. But anyway, we're gonna look at everyone else's just because I'm obsessed with this era. And I'm still collecting at least 3 cards for everyone else also. This one is definitely one of them. Don't play with me right now. And I love Hia's cards. She was a huge contender. I was so close to collecting everything for her. This is also one of the cards that I want to collect. But I'm like really closely deciding because like I said, Hia has like some of the prettiest cards. Here's Hikaru's card set, which is also very pretty. I can't wait till enhypens like full things come out, especially their pops, because I really do want to collect this era pops. I can already feel that they're going to be very pretty. But anyways, these are, oh my gosh, I think I'm also going to try to get this postcard. But yeah, these are Hikaru's cards. She's so cute. And then here are Diane. We already looked at Diane's, and Taehyun. Here's Mashiro's cards. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. She's adorable. I very much am excited to collect this era. And then these are Shating. These flower ones, do not play with me right now. She's so beautiful. This one, And then these are Yutin's, which I love her so much. Like, honestly, it's really hard because I think I'm like, okay, Yutin, I have this like different type of love for her because I like CLC was one of my favorite groups before the terrible thing happened to them. I really love CLC, so Yujin means a lot to me for reasons, but I didn't bias her like in Kepler. You know, I never biased her in Kepler, but I think I'm slowly low-key biasing her. So I low-key want to collect her cards, but I'm holding back. She's so cute. So I might collect more than 3 for her, to be honest, because they're all super cute. Oh, by the way, I did get First Blush, the album, and I did pull this card. So that like low-key made me also want to collect her cards because she's just so beautiful. And yeah, so I love this one. They're so cute. But yeah, this era has such pretty cards. Sorry, that like low-key made me dizzy. So probably made one of you dizzy too. I apologize. But that is basically my plan for Kepler. I was gonna like also include me setting up for Giddy also in this video, but I was like, maybe I should chill and just talk about my plans for it. But yeah, that's basically that, because I haven't made any like exponential progress with Kepler either, but I do want to get the blast over with. Like, I'm tired of seeing those empty slots in the blast, but I'm having a hard time finding anything that I need. But it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, that was kind of random, but something that I just kind of wanted to rant about my Kepler collection and show you guys who I was going to end up collecting for the new era. But yes, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for sticking around. This one was really long. I'm gonna see how I edit it down. A big chunk of it was like me setting up the fillers though, so yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed it, I guess. And yeah, thank you. Bye.